Welcome. I'm Renée Silvis. Here we are at Cub. Today we're going to demonstrate how to comfortably sit with Jen Hoban. Hi, Jen.
Hi, Renée.
So the main thing is that you're comfortable, you're relaxed, you're still, and you're steady while meditating. So Jen is demonstrating now a standing posture. And when you stand to meditate, you want your feet hip width apart, and you just want to be comfortable. Knees are soft. How does that feel, Jen?
Good. Feels good.
Think you could stand there and meditate?
I think I could. I've never tried it.
Okay, awesome. So now let's go to seated meditation posture, also known as maitri, or friendship pose. For many people who can't sit comfortably on the floor, this is a great option. And again, we want to be comfortable, relaxed, still and steady, and we want our neck, head, and spine to be straight. So Jen has a pillow behind her as an option, and she's just going to play with that pillow a little bit to give herself a little bit of a cushion for that straight spine. And you want your knees to be a little lower than the hips, so she's decided she doesn't want that pillow or that blanket under her feet. However, some of you might want a pillow or blanket under your feet to bring the knees up a little bit. How's that feel, Jen?
Comfy.
You think you could be quiet and still and comfortable?
I know I could.
Okay. All right, now we're going to go to the floor. And our first pose on the floor is sukhasana, or easy pose. And this is what most of us think of when we think about seated meditation. Just a comfortable, legs are crossed. And again, we want the head, the neck, and the spine to be straight. What do you think, Jen? Do you feel comfortable?
I do.
Do you need something under your knees?
I might need a prop.
So we believe to be comfortable, as many blankets as you need. How's that feel?
Much better. Supported.
Can you be still and quiet for a while? And Jen's also demonstrating, and this is an option, a finger lock. And she prefers to use the middle finger when she does a finger lock. You can touch your thumb to any finger you want. Let's just check her spine real quick to see if she's pretty straight. And she may want to lean her head back a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit more. Good. And you can see how she's a little bit straighter here. Does that feel comfortable?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now, many people cannot sit cross-legged, so now we'll go to something called the thunderbolt, or the Zen pose. And this is where you may straddle a blanket, or you may use one of those Zen meditation benches. Now, and you'll notice that Jen's snuggling in, and she's going to pull a blanket behind her over her feet to sit her bum on, sort of mimicking how a Zen bench will work. And again, we want a nice straight spine. We want to be comfortable. We want to be relaxed. The whole point of sitting comfortably is that you're not thinking about your body or your posture. What do you think, Jen?
I'm good. Much better with the back support.
Yeah.
Bum support.
Yeah. Now, this posture is pretty good for short meditation periods. If you want something longer, you'll notice if you're sitting here very long, you start to sway a little bit like a tree. So this pose is really not recommended for long periods of meditation. Don't believe me, just try it. And our final pose is the one preferred for long periods of sitting, and this is known as the auspicious pose. And it's similar to sukhasana, or easy pose, except you bring that one foot up and tuck it into your knee. And you'll notice, aha, yes, we need that blanket under the one knee. The knees here need to be touching the floor, is the key thing. And we want our hips enough above the knee. So you can see Jen's got one blanket under her. Is that one blanket enough?
It is. It feels good.
That actually might be two.
Is it too high?
No, it looks pretty good. Okay.
It feels good.
Okay, so straight spine. Tuck your chin a little bit. Settle in. And now you notice she's starting to breathe. How do you feel? All right. There you go, my friends. This is about honoring you, finding the pose that works for you, being comfortable, steady, still, straight spine, relaxed shoulders, relaxed arms and hands. It doesn't matter what you do with your arms as long as they're relaxed. How long do you think you could sit now?
Probably a good 30 minutes.
Okay. All right, friends. Enjoy. Stay in touch.